Hey YouTube, so today guys, some pretty big news has just been announced. So basically a Japanese newspaper, their name is Nikki, I believe that's how you pronounce it. So they're decently credible in the past. They actually have some credible sources in the past. So what we have here is a very, very compelling story here. They've recently announced that somehow they found this out. I don't exactly know the details, but whatever. The point is, they're saying that Nintendo's next home console, which is Project NX, right? This will be an Android OS. And yeah, man, that's pretty crazy. They said the reason why they're doing this is because Nintendo's had issues with getting third parties to develop games for the console. Basically, the issue is developing for the Wii U is very expensive and very, very more complicated than developing for the PS4 and Xbox One. It's not just a simple port. It requires basically an additional team to basically port the game over. It's a very, very complicated process, and as a result, Nintendo wants to make it even easier for third parties to come on board. So that's why they say Nintendo is going to be putting this on the Android OS, man. That's really, really crazy. They also say Nintendo will reveal the next console in 2016 during E3. So that's also some very, very big news, man. My opinions on this, I mean, I don't know if that's exactly a good move, because one issue I've had here, one issue with the Wii U is it was using an ARM processor compared to an x86 the PS4, Xbox One, PC using. So, by using an Android OS, you're most likely going to have to be using an ARM processor, which was the same issue the Wii U had. Because this ARM processor is so hard to develop games for, by using Android OS, you're still going to have that ARM problem, and once again, Nintendo will be out of the loop on third parties. Maybe you may get a few more Android developers, but Nintendo's NX needs to be a home console, not a Android console here. So this is not really fulfilling the needs of the consumer. We need this to be x86. We need this to be compatible with. We need this to be a very, very simple port between the NX and the PC. That's how we're going to win the next generation. I mean, Wii U lost. And I have a Wii U, I'm not afraid to admit it. We lost this time. Next time, we gotta be much better, guys. So overall, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I wonder if this is real.